We need to talk about something absolutely massive that is currently hidden in the code of Roblox doors. I'm talking about a potential Mines Plus update, and I'm telling you right now, it is coming way sooner than you think. We've been here before. Think back to the Hotel Plus update. At the time, we didn't expect such a massive overhaul, but the developers came through and completely changed the meta of the game. Now, all signs are pointing to the fact that they are planning the exact same strategy for the mines. But why am I so convinced that this update is dropping right now? It's because of what's been happening in the game files over these past few days. The amount of data being pushed is insane, so let's break down exactly what we're looking at. First, let's talk about the dupe lockers. For those who don't know, these were a totally scrapped entity, just like Wade. They were teased by Redables ages ago to be part of the mines, but they were abandoned. We had absolutely zero visual design for them, until now. The fact that we have finally uncovered these designs in the game files is a massive red flag that they are currently in development. We still don't know their exact mechanics, but if they function like a dupe version of a locker, I can already tell you they are going to be the most annoying, frustrating thing to deal with in a high-intensity run. But that's not all. We also found a completely new design for Wade. We already knew Wade was a scrapped entity meant for the mines, but the old concepts were just placeholders. Now, we've found this new, chilling gray design in the files. And remember, LS Splash mentioned a while back that they wanted to implement a greenhouse area for the mines, similar to the one we saw in the hotel. It's almost 100% certain that this new version of Wade is the entity that will be lurking in that room, hunting us down. So, if we put all these pieces together, the puzzle is complete. A Mines Plus update is inevitable. But the big question is, when? The Archives update is also on the way, and from what we can see, it's basically in the final stages of polish. My prediction? I think they'll drop the Mines Plus update in June to keep us busy, and then blast us with the Archives release in July or August. And speaking of the Archives, the file leaks there are just as juicy. We've found assets for two different types of plants, a small one and a big one, which clearly suggests they are adding some serious environmental detail to the map. Then there are these boxes, and they look suspiciously like the ones we've seen in the Backrooms lore. Plus, we've got a window asset with a full rain effect. Now, I've got a crazy theory. It's probably a long shot, I know. But with windows being added, could we see the return or an appearance of Sally? I know it sounds unlikely, but indoors, you never say never. We've also found new table assets, meaning the layout of the rooms is about to get a whole lot more complex. I am genuinely curious to see where this goes. This update feels like it's going to be a total game changer for the speedrunning community and for everyone just trying to survive. So, I want to hear from you. What are your honest thoughts on a Mines Plus update? Does it excite you? Or are you worried about more entities making the game too difficult? And when do you think it's actually going to hit the live servers? And if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe for more Doors content.